What's up, what is up? Mark J all up in your YouTube browser, and maybe you're starting your fitness journey too. But you may not know exactly what to put in your refrigerator. Well, luckily for you, I have a few things that I picked up today, and I'm going to show you all exactly what's going to be going in my belly over the next couple weeks. All right, see you on the other side. Guys, so we actually went to Sam's today, did a little pickup for the next couple weeks or so, and I want to show you exactly what we got. A lot of people have to put a stigma behind actually shopping for a nice clean diet, but it's really not that difficult. You want to make sure you focus on like single ingredient foods and make sure you're not getting things that are pre-mixed or pre-done, because you want to first make sure that you're having whole foods. You want to make sure you're having fresh vegetables without oils or any other things added to them to pipe up the flavor, because a lot of things that taste good aren't really as good as they should be for you, and they could be labeled as a health food, but they're actually not. But anyway, I'm going to give you a rundown of what we got today. First and foremost, we want to talk about our proteins. Protein is one of the main things in my diet, and one of the main things that should be in anyone's diet if they're trying to lose a lot of body fat. We get the organic ground beef. It's grass-fed from Sam's. It comes in these pretty cool 1 pound bags. We got the 85/15. I normally try to get the 93, but apparently they were out of it this time, but we can make this work because I don't eat this every day. Another thing is organic grass-fed beef generally has a better fat profile, a lot more omega-3s than say store-bought ground meat, the things you buy in a little pack at the supermarket. So this is all around better product altogether. Secondly, got 2 of those. Secondly, can't get much leaner than this. 93% lean turkey. So it's ground turkey. I don't have anything good to say about it. I don't have anything bad to say about it. But it's turkey, and you season it up real good, and you can have your nice little meal. Nice, clean calories right here. Next, we have boneless, skinless chicken breast. We just buy the whole breast and chop it up and weigh it out from there to make sure that we're getting our proper ratios in, and that's it. I got a couple of those also. So we got enough protein to definitely last us the next couple weeks. After your protein, well, no, let me take that back. All right, next we have wild-caught Atlantic cod. I'm not a big fish eater, but I'm taking it for the team and going to be eating a lot of fish. And this is a really clean protein source, low in fats, low in everything. It's pretty much pure protein for this. So this is another thing that you definitely want to have in your refrigerator when you're going on your transformation journey. It's a really clean protein source, and it works really good, especially on the days that I have that ground beef that I talked to you about earlier. So, Atlantic cod. We also have Atlantic salmon, which is not so wild caught. Pretty sure this stuff is farm raised. Yeah, it says it right here, farm raised, but you know, you do what you have to do to get what you need. It may not be the best thing, but these are really good for you. So lots of omega-3s, get you some salmon. And if you're rich, buy it out of the seafood case. I'm not judging. All right, next up for protein, the incredible edible egg. We buy the cage-free eggs. They're really good. I like eggs. You have to do your research on your eggs if you want it in your diet, and if you don't. Some people say eggs are bad for you, some people say they aren't. For me personally, through all my experiences, eggs have done me well throughout the years. Whole eggs, I'll have a couple whole eggs and maybe a cup or so of egg whites. Mix it up together. Boom. Great high protein meal any time of the day. Plain, non-fat Greek yogurt. Good protein source, really good for you. It's yogurt. Don't really have anything to say about it, but this is the stuff you want. And make sure it's non-fat. It'll work for you. Now let's head on to our vegetables. Normally we get regular broccoli, but we decided to try the sweet baby broccoli this time. And I'm sure I've had this before. My wife have we had this before?
Not
at home, right?
No, at restaurants.
Okay, we've had it at restaurants.
Yeah, it's also like broccoli rabe.
Okay, yeah, it's broccoli, whatever she said. But
it's supposed to be tender, a little more tender than the actual florets.
Right, so it's supposed to be tender. We'll see. I don't have any bad memories of it, so it couldn't be terrible. So this is what we got. We're gonna try this out. We also have nice Brussels sprouts, thoroughly washed, but we definitely will wash them again. The good thing about these is if you don't have an air fryer, you need to get yourself an air fryer like ASAP. It is a lifesaver, and it makes stuff like this taste incredible. So what she does is she chops them in half, and she adds a little olive oil and a little pepper and other seasonings, and boom, you got your Brussels sprouts. Good vegetable to have. All right, we got some lettuce, iceberg lettuce. It's lettuce. Lettuce is lettuce. Lettuce barely has calories. Lettuce is voluminous, so it'll fill you up. Get you some lettuce. If you feel yourself that your meals aren't bulky enough, eat some lettuce. Really good stuff. Mostly water. Get it. Apparently we like lettuce. This is another lettuce, romaine lettuce. This is my wife's lettuce. Wendy loves romaine hearts.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I don't know. I like the iceberg better, but I will eat this. You know, it's okay. It's okay. I will eat. Let's see what else we have here. I guess technically avocados are fruit. You know, so not really a vegetable, but avocados are really good. If you don't know about avocados, look avocados up and you can see the many health benefits of adding avocados to your diet. So don't sleep on the avocados. Finally, we have some Fiji apples. These things will definitely... Fuji. All right, we have some Fiji apples.
Can we do a bloopers video later? Fuji.
We have Fuji apples. Fuji, that's what that says. Yeah, Fuji apples. Apple a day keeps the doctor away. That's what they say. Nice, kind of sweet little treat if you need some. Don't be afraid of the sugars in your fruit. Don't be afraid of it unless your doctor tells you can't have it. Other than that, eat an apple a day at least. Good fiber. That's all we have to say about that. All right, let's get into some of the honorable mentions. Now, you remember earlier I said I'm not really a huge fan of ground turkey. Doesn't have much flavor. Super lean. Well, this stuff right here helps out a lot with the turkey. So ground turkey, put this on here. It's a marinara sauce. It's 100 calories a serving, and there's 5 servings in this one bottle. So this one jar. So that's a nice little bit. I probably wouldn't use a whole serving, me personally, but it's enough to mask the non-taste of the turkey. There you go. Get this stuff. What's it called? Rails.
Low
I
sugar.
can't read.
It's the lowest sugar, the lowest calories, lowest fat, marinara sauce you can find on the market.
Right. So yeah, that's what this is. All right. See anything else we got? Oh, these cucumbers are delicious, but they're just cucumbers. They're Japanese cucumbers. English cucumbers. One of those places over on the other side of the pond. Of course, sweet potatoes. All my bros know you gotta have your sweet potatoes. We have hummus. Hummus is a good little thing. Sometimes we make little wraps, and the hummus is a good addition to those. You know, so get you some hummus if you like hummus. I didn't know I liked hummus until not too long ago, but I do. Hummus is really good. Get you some. All right. Olive oil, pan spray. Got to keep this stuff around. Really good. Spray your pans. Cook your chicken, cook your fish, cook your eggs, and boom, you're ready to go. And also we have some avocado oil. Avocado oil is really good. We didn't see the olive oil that we normally like, but we got to pick some of that also. So we kind of will alternate between some avocado oil and we'll use the olive oil. Is it good for you? I can find 5 at least studies that say it's not good for you. And I can find 5 studies that say it is good for you. Use it if you need it. If you don't. It's up to you. I use it. I like the Splenda. It hasn't killed me yet. It hasn't killed a lot of people. A lot of people use the Splenda, so there you go. All right, and finally, bell peppers. Bell peppers really don't have many calories at all. Use it to flavor up everything. Chop them up real nice and put them in your eggs. Mix them in your vegetables, and it adds a really good flavor to pretty much anything you put it in. So bell peppers, big thumbs up. All right, now we have our little baby tomatoes. These things are great. I don't know if the color makes a difference, but to me they each taste a little bit different, so they're really good in your salads. So try these out if you haven't. These are at Sam's also, and I've seen them at Walmart, and most big box grocery stores should have tomatoes like this. Really good. All right, last but not least, we have a couple rotisserie chickens from Sam's. If you know, you know. These things are really good, but just be careful because I think they base these things with vegetable oil before they put them in the oven. So add a little bit extra for your calories when you buy something like this. But these are really good in a pinch. We went to the store today, so we grabbed a couple, and I'm going to eat some of this tonight actually for dinner. And I'm not sure what else. What else are we having?
Might have a salad.
I guess we're having a salad too, so look at my face. I'm not really disappointed. I'd much rather macaroni and cheese, but I guess salad it is. All right, so there you have it. A grocery haul from Sam's. Should last a couple weeks, most of this stuff. Of course, the vegetables we have to re-up on in a week or so. But outside of that, everything else, it'll last a couple weeks. So we only make a big haul like this maybe once a month or so. And every other week we'll stop at the grocery store and pick up the little things we need. If we need more chicken, if we need anything else, we'll pick it up. Lettuce, we run through a lot of lettuce. Run through a lot of vegetables as of late. So that's pretty much it. Don't overcomplicate it. That's the big thing I want you to take away from this. All of these things are very easily accessible. If you have to buy frozen chicken, buy the frozen chicken. You know, if you have to buy the ground meat out of the rack at the grocery store, buy that. You know, don't overcomplicate it. Just make sure that you're counting your calories as you take them in, and make sure you buy the cleanest ingredients you possibly can. Watch the salt. You gotta have a little salt, but watch the salt and watch the oils more than anything. Butter, margarine, you shouldn't even eat margarine. Don't eat margarine at all. But butter, you know, Make sure you measure your butter. Make sure you count it. Make sure you track it in your tracking app if you have one. If you're not tracking in the tracking app, make sure you have an actual piece of paper that you're writing these things down on so you know exactly what's going on with the food that you're putting in your body. You didn't lose any weight, you can look at your paper or you can look at your app and it'll tell you like where things are going wrong. Maybe you have to make adjustments to your calories. Maybe you have to take a few carbs out. Maybe you have to add carbs or protein in. But those are all things that we're going to talk about later on the channel. But outside of that, this is what we got, and I guess I'll see you in the next one.